Hello and welcome to Making a Parrotfish. Where we are going to make a parrotfish. Hey, good morning. How you doing, Wolf? I want to stream, but my sleep schedule is really out of whack, huh? Damn. What would you be streaming? I've streamed Monster Hunter Trash. I mean Wilds one more time, then Sonic Generations after that. Also Clownfish, huh? Parrotfish. Similar. Oh yeah. Parrotfish, yeah. Yeah, this is one of many requests I had last week. I got another request over the weekend for a salmon, so we're going to be swimming into that tomorrow. Oh, their coloration is like the reverse of a clownfish. Oh yeah. That's very interesting. So I think this will be fairly simple to model. And hopefully, as I say every time, everything goes smoothly with the automatic weight paints. They've been working very well lately. Are you gonna voice it like a pirate's parrot in the animation? Oh yeah, I guess I should. Oh man, so I hooked it up to the animation up to a game controller finally. And so you can swap between the different characters just with buttons, and it feels really good. I'll take this down like that. Okay. I think that's similar. And another one of them's. And maybe I can select these. Go like that. Maybe. Oops. That's probably good. Oh, what happened there? Let's just fill this in here. Not sure what happened with that. Okay, but just put these in there. And bring it down. And see if that geometry looks like the parrot. Yeah. Close. Maybe even more like that. Nah, I can't just leave it like that. I need to add more geometry. Okay. And that will maybe be like that. Let's see what's happening here. Obviously. Okay. And we'll just bring this like that. And do one of those for that. See how that looks. Could be enough for a mouth there. And we'll just bring this in. And do like this. Bring those out more up. Yeah, I think what I want to do is, oops, let's go like that. And maybe something like that. And we're going to texture paint this. It's going to be the funnest part, most fun part. These look like they go all the way down there. They come back like this. Yeah, that's almost perfect already. Looking good. Mr. T, yeah. I pity the coral. You know, because they eat coral. I pity the court. Thinks they can face me. Hey, Darwin, then. Perfect line. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. So this is all good. This is probably even unnecessary geometry. I'm just. All right, let's just do that. And this, bring these in, and now it's got more of a snout, which I'd imagine is what's happening, even though we have only one reference angle here that I've brought in so far. Just doing some work, thought I'd get you on the background while I have some busy work to attend to. Pretty good for a Monday so far. Hell yeah. It is good to see you. Good to hear you're doing well. Ding, ding. Just make sure that's all sorted. And it looks like they've got another fin on the back there. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really see if it's like 2 or if it's 1 down there. Oh, okay, it is 2. Okay, there's 1 there. And then there's 1 towards the back. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. I think that's right. Oh no, it actually takes this one too. This is fun. Okay, there we are. And then we'll just Mr. T-ify it. We take the Mr. T out of it. We don't take the Mr. T out of it. We leave the Mr. T into it. Let's see. If we do these here, is that going to look right? And we'll bring these in. Right, this whole thing we'll bring in. Kind of like that. All right, it's probably close enough here. Just want to make it not as thick. So that work there? Not bad. Maybe a little more. Okay. Now we just even this out. See it there? Okay, it's a little wide here on this side, but that's alright. Easy fix. Not a noticeable difference. suppose that's a little lumpy there. Maybe even more geometry will fix that. Just reducing their Y scale. Yeah, that's all I did. Alright, let's look at this more. Got this little fin down there, and this fin here. I'm going to make the decision to omit that fin down there. No one's going to notice. And we'll just put these fins on here. And that will be right in the middle there. So, oh, the fish is fighting me. It wants that fin. It does. I can feel it. That's actually more over here too. So if we get that there, about right. Yeah, that's close enough. All right. We'll make a fin here. Now it looks like this needs to be more rounded here, so we'll like this. Yeah, exactly. And that one, same. Suspect we can work on the texture painting. Excellent. Let's go into some UV unwrapping here. Figure out what this will look like. Alright, that needs to be seamified. I need to put a seam there, rather. So we'll just select all of these here. Seam. Oh, let's try and see what this looks like. Okay. Everything else looks pretty straightforward. Is there going to be pinching over here? What does this look like? Point here. There we go. Okay, so that's that. And this is the inside of the mouth. I see. Interesting. So that unwrapped like this. Excellent. I might, can I mark seams here? If I can mark seams here. Yeah, it looks like I can. That is a game changer. Select those. And I'll just mark those. Mark seam. And this is there. Okay. Mark that as a seam. Huh. Oh, let's try this. Unwrap. And we've got this going on here. Alright, that's really weird. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyways, let's get into, this looks good. We'll make a texture. Just trying to think if I can use more of this space, but we'll be fine here. Let's make it this color. Start off and name it Parrotfish. And now we'll hook this up. That's not the right Parrotfish. There it is. Okay. Now, ooh, that's pretty good. All right, this will be fun. I just hook on my tablet here. I was gonna say I didn't play my hooking up a USB device sound. Accumulate spacing, sharper. Okay, so it appears to be working. Strangely enough, is there a mask on? Nope. Not sure. Oh. Was removed somehow. Texture. Here we go. Not sure what happened there, but just double check all these. Okay. So I'm gonna need this reference to be a lot bigger than over there. Now. Texture paint. Let's grab this color here. Ooh, that's nice. seems to be working pretty well, except for right there. Let's turn the bleed down to 1, maybe. Turn it up to 2. Alright, let's take this geometry down. It's better. More performance. Ooh. Really? Okay. 4 axis. Let's grab this color. All right. And this color. Right. Alright, get this color. It's around the eye. Alright, so this comes back more. Kind of like that. And this kind of fades in there. Okay. Let's get this deeper color here. Shrimper flavored fish, yeah. That's funny. Oh man. He's got some Ninja Turtle green back here. This color. And then it's, can we get to this color? And there's some ribbing in there. I'll get to that in a moment. This fin is a lot larger than I thought when I was modeling it. I see that now. I'm wondering if I can actually just fix that. I'll just grab these. gonna stop trying to model with my pen here. And quickly do this. That's closer to it. Maybe let's go like that. There we go. Is the geometry messed up now? Is that what I'm seeing? It is. How did that happen? There we are. And then I wanted to take these and this and bring that up like this and like that. Oh. Hopefully it's not wrecking the geometry. Excellent. So it has two colors there, so that's a good start there. I'll add this here. And then this lighter color. Should be using this now instead of the mouse. Okay. And now we have some green on the edge of this. And some striping. Just add some stripes here. It's just roughly what's happening here. Just going to add some of these to these fins as well. Lucinda is staring into yourself. That's awesome. Yeah, this needs to be this color. This is how we'll finish this fin. Coincidence because it's the Fire Emblem character Lucina's birthday today. Ooh, gotta fix this now. Should really start using masking or something. There we are. That looks like a good sherbet fish. Alright, let's make these look more like this. It's just roughly sketch these in here. So they start out like that, and then they get into these other darker colors here, like this. Ooh. I think this will work. Color here. Add some a little bit of definition there, and we'll add some darkness or lightness here. A little variation is good here. We're not going to be able to exactly match it in the amount of time frame that I want to spend on this, so we'll take from it. And that looks fine. This is going to really reflect the light really nicely, I think. Make some of those here. That's good. Now I'm not going to be able to make that scale pattern without some sort of amount of time that's not worth doing it right now in an hour. So we'll call this part done. We'll do some rigging. We have to make sure that his eye is orange. Oh, we should make his lips that color. So we'll make his lips that color. Oh, shoot. There's an overlapping. An overlapping dimension. Oh, as it were. Face, I mean. Texture face. Here's it. And parrotfish. It is. So we go like that. All right. Oh, I'm gonna fix this. Hopefully it doesn't repaint that. Oh, it is repainting that. Well, I'll just repaint this and then we'll fix the overlap and then. Okay, so that is right there. Save this. That is right there. Okay. So oops. Let's take this and move it a little bit over. And that should be fine. Yeah. Hey, it's been the texture painting portion. Pretty fun. Now we can hide this really. Just want to make sure that everything is saved here before we continue. Alright, let's move this up a little. Like that. And add an armature. This fish is very large. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, that's better. So this, let's put this like this, and this will be bone 1, and bone 2. 3 and 4. This seems to be working well. And we'll just add some, oops, add some bones here. And some, oops, I forgot to rotate this 90 degrees. This other one is the geometry, the symmetry doesn't work for the bones. Last I checked. Okay, bone 4, and then bone 5 through 12, and then we'll just add one of these. Add one of these here for the side fins. And let's see if the automatic weights work their magic. steak. So we're gonna have to fix those. Wheat paint. Oh, I can't. Why? There we go. No. And what? Doesn't even seem to be working on this side. Appears as though I get affected. Okay, so we'll just go like this. Not sure I want this bone to have any control over anything. Well, I say that and then. Right there. That's good. Alright, that's fine. This is good. These are great. Oh, except for right there. That is there. This is wrong. This is right button incomplete. I'm gonna need to mask certain things, like this fin. Okay, texture with paint there. Gotta select this and this, and then go wait. Oh, wait. Alright, and then, yep, now that's off. There, that's better. And for this, oh shit, what? Oh my god, some effect I am not aware of. Okay, well now, do this. Maybe we'll say that's fine. Alright, this one, this one is not present. Try it like that. This one, that's fine. Fine. This is working. Ooh. These. Ooh. That's good. That's good. Gotta remove those bones from the fish before we eat it. That's so true. Oh my god. Oops. Just checking all the bones here. Yeah, this is looking much better. Oh, okay. That's... Well, it's not really going to be moving like that. I don't think so. But it's going to be moving like this. Yeah. Let's check this side here. Okay. Looks like we can take this right into Godot. Let's change this from cube to body. And, yeah. Open up Godot here. Parrot, fish, and the different controllers we need here. So I believe we start on bone 5 to 16. Yep. Let's see what that looks like here. Could be a little springier, but it's fine for now. Let's add the bone attachment and put that at bone 2, maybe bone 3. Yeah, definitely bone 2 or 1. 1 would also work. And we'll just add an eye. Bring that over. And actually it's a side eye, so not sure how that will work with the camera. But -90, -90, no, -90, no. Okay, so 0. Good. And that one will be over here. Okay, parrotfish. His eyes won't open until he talks like this, but he'll swim like this. Now, save this. Parrotfish. This is the body. Oh, body. Spring. And blinking eye. Just need a mouth one. And that'll be bones 3 through 4. from colliding with itself. I got the wrong bone or something here. Oh yeah, there it is. And just rotate this like this. And bring that up like this. And hopefully that prevents it from closing too much. Okay, that's good. As for the flippers, our fin, you can grab those fins. So for these, we're going to add the script swim on the y-axis speed. Try that. And for this, we're going to add the shake script. Side parrotfish. Swim type. Rotation on the z-axis. Let's bring it into, oh, we need another eye here before we get too far. Bring it over here. Okay. We're going to need to bring this into a scene. Let's try this scene. This scene is good. Test it out. Call this parrotfish. And we'll put it in place of the marlin, the sea lion. Ooh, it's flat on his back. Transform. Oh god, it's funny. Looks pretty good in this lighting. Let's test it out. Oh my god. It is not speaking for some reason. I think it's looking right at the camera, which is good. Maybe something like that. Huh. Yeah, I think I got one of the animations wrong. I this fin. Oh, I haven't put the mouth script on. That's right. That would change everything. Mouth. Set that 40. Now that one is actually speaking. But for this needs to be set to 3. I think here's we're getting a result. Deep sea. Just forgot how my script works. The squad. Yeah. Let's set this guy up. Instead of the sea lion, we'll have the parrotfish. Now we can zoom in on the parrotfish. No? What's going on there? Oh, my game controller isn't even plugged in. That's why. I've been using my game controller as the device here to control it. Let's zoom in on the fish here. Okay. That's good. And now we got the otter. Yeah. And the penguin. And now we have a tilefish. I mean, parrotfish. But that'll be the end of this portion of the stream. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time.